Hi, welcome back to LiveLeanTV. I'm Jessica Guthrow. I'm going to show you some love handle exercises and tell you how to get rid of love handles. I'm going to show you 3 exercises you can do right now, body weight only, to help tone up that area, and also tell you the truth about how to actually get rid of love handles for good. Okay, the first love handle exercise is kind of not really a love handle specific exercise, but it's one that will work all the muscles in your body and get your heart rate up, which is key to getting rid of fatty trouble zones, as you need to burn fat, and that happens best by training your full body. So I want you to start with your feet wide on a mat, and then you're gonna squat down, get into a nice squat position with your weight on your heels and your booty sticking back. Place your hands down on the ground by leaning forward. Make sure you're not rounding your back to put your hands down. Your back stays flat and you're just lowering your hands. Then you're gonna step out to a plank position, tighten up your core, take a deep exhale. Then on the inhale, you're gonna step back into your squat, sit your booty down, chest up, back flat, and then you're gonna lift up and squeeze your butt. You put your hands on your hips and feel your butt flex and your legs flex. Also tighten up your core at the top. So again, to repeat, squatting down, hands to the floor, back to plank, tighten, exhale, come back in, squat again, stand up and squeeze your booty. Now to make this more of a fat burning exercise, you wanna go a little bit faster. So more like a jump, jump, squeeze, jump, jump, squeeze. Okay, and you'll notice after just 10 reps of those, your heart rate's gonna be way up, which is good because it gets you burning fat. Okay, next I'm gonna have you come down into a side plank, and this is one that is gonna specifically strengthen and tighten up your oblique muscles, which are those muscles on the sides of your abs. So get into a side plank position, top foot in front. You can stack your feet if you're more advanced. Make sure that your shoulders are aligned directly over that wrist. If you're finding you're too wobbly like that, then open your feet like this, so one in front of the other. Make sure that you tighten up your oblique on the bottom side. Now we're gonna lift the top hand over the head, and we're gonna lift that top knee, meet the elbow, crunch, and then back down. So you can do it with stacked feet like this, crunch, and down, or one foot in front for a little more stability. If that's too hard, lower your bottom knee to the ground like this, and then crunch like this. So really make sure that you're tightening the bottom oblique, that you're not allowing your hips to sag on this side. You want to keep that up and tight, and you should be able to feel that your oblique is really working on this side, but then also focus on crunching the top one. So tightening these muscles right here on each crunch without letting this sag. Now, if even this version is feeling too challenging, then come down to your elbow and lay your hips on the ground and just focus on that top portion, and that will be a good beginner step to get you started with this. And for the third exercise, we're gonna do a side V-up. So you're gonna lay all the way down on the ground, stretch your body out long, and then angle your legs forward so they're at like a 45-degree angle out in front of you, and make like a V position with your body. So make sure your legs are not back here, but they're out in front of you. And angle your hips back a little bit so the tummy is facing more towards the ceiling. Now for beginners, you're just gonna do one leg up to meet that elbow. Leave the other leg on the ground. You can either support your head with this hand, or you can press into the floor with that hand. Let's really focus on shortening and flexing this muscle on your side. Now for more advanced, you're gonna lift both legs and down. Okay, make sure to do the same thing on the other side by flipping your body around, and either do that beginner version, or for advanced, both legs up. Now that you've learned all the exercises, let's do it as a follow along. Follow my lead. We're gonna do 10 reps of each move for 3 rounds together. Let's start with the squat thrust. Get your feet nice and wide, and ready, let's go. Hands down. I'm doing the more advanced version, but take it back a notch. If you need, slow it down and do the beginner version. Okay, moving down into the side plank. We're only gonna rest about 10 seconds between exercises here, but if you need more rest, pause the video, resume when you're ready. Side plank, I'm gonna do all 10 reps on the right before switching. And go. Keep it real tight under here. Okay, switch sides. And go. Okay, lay down on your side. Just take a couple deep breaths. Prepare yourself and get ready. Now remember, you can do the beginner version that I showed you if this advanced variation is too hard. Okay, changing to the other side. Okay, and go. Exhale on the lift. Okay, good work. So take a little bit of a water break and then get ready to start again for 2 more rounds. let's go. Tight under here. Okay, switch sides. And go. Okay, changing to the other side. Okay, and go. Exhale on the lift. Good work. I hope you enjoyed that workout and you felt it in the right places. But I just want you to know that burning fat in any trouble zone, whether it's here or here or here or whatever the trouble zone is, it all comes down to body fat percentage. So women with a lower body fat percentage tend to have fewer trouble zones than women with higher body fat percentages. So if you're struggling with fat collected in areas that you don't like, it's gonna be more a matter of just getting yourself leaner all over, and you'll see those pockets disappear. And this will help trouble zones in all areas of your body, whether it's your thighs, your love handles, belly fat, back fat, arm fat, whatever it is. All of those trouble zones are gonna melt away when you start becoming leaner and more athletic. So training more athletically and focusing on the right type of foods that fuel your energy and don't encourage body fat storage. So foods that are natural, foods that are low in sugar, lower in calories, more vegetables, that sort of thing. If you want to see what I eat in a day and what helps keep the love handles off, I've shared it before in past videos, but I'm going to include it in this video as well to just give you a really quick preview of what I eat in a day. Okay, so here's my typical day of eating. Breakfast is almost always like an egg scramble plate, sometimes a protein source added to this, side of citrus fruit. Then lunch is like a big ass salad is what we call it, which is basically a big bowl of greens, lots of produce in there with protein as well. And then after my workout, I'll have a post-workout smoothie, which is whey protein and fruit. And then after that, I might have another snack, which is like another plate of protein and vegetables, or maybe it'll be something like fruit and nuts. The snack can definitely vary. The dinner is like a protein source. A lot of times we have slow cooker meat or grilled meat along with vegetables and like potatoes for a starchy carb. Although the staples and the nutrients remain the same, I change up the flavors constantly by using various sources of these nutrients and then also seasoning and spicing them up. So I never get bored of eating this way. I always feel amazing, energetic, strong, and healthy, and that's what I love the most. But also, I do enjoy treats, and we do have pizza once a week. My current body fat percentage is around 15 to 16%, and I am a complete open book. If you want to know what I eat and how I train, it's all out there for you. I've shared every detail of what I do to achieve this body fat percentage in my training programs, which are all on our website, LiveLeanTV.com. I share in detail the exact same nutrition information and training information that I use on myself. I'm currently going through Formula for Women again for my 4th time. Love this program so much, and it is so effective at reducing body fat percentage and giving you that toned all over athletic looking body with no trouble zones. It eliminates all of the trouble zones because it focuses on your body composition, which is the actual important thing to melt all trouble zones. So guys, I follow my own programs. I truly do practice what I preach. I'm always on a program. For the last 7 years now, I've been following all the various programs that we have created. We have over 30 different programs on our website. I've done all of them. That's why I'm such a huge believer in following programs, in following a meal plan as well. I follow my own meal plan that I've customized for myself. Macronutrient goals, calorie goals, and everything. So it's not complicated to get lean, to reduce your body fat percentage. It's obviously not effortless. It does take work, but it doesn't have to be frustrating or complicated. So if you're really serious about making this change in your body and you want to see all trouble zones disappear, programs are where it's at. And I truly, truly believe that. I'm not just saying that. Our programs really, really do work. And I hope that you see me as proof of that. So programs are linked in the description box below. We do have a promotion going on right now called Stay Home. It's a stay home coupon to remove 40% of the cost. So it is an excellent time to take advantage of that and start your first program or get your next one. So happy quarantine to you guys. I hope that this little follow along home workout with no equipment was helpful for you right now. If so, leave this video a thumbs up, leave us a comment down below, and let me know what you want to see in future episodes. Love you guys. Thanks for watching, and keep living lean.